I'm gonna start recording. And this is a new topic that we're gonna look at today. How often do you run? How often do you run? Actually, the person that is running is this person right here, because these other people, these other people are doing, they're doing, like weightlifting, right? They're weightlifting, and these other people, they're doing karate, right? So this is the only guy that runs. If you probably remember the question, how often do you run? So how often means con qué frecuencia, okay? And if you remember, this is the question, do you? And do you what? Do you run? So it means con qué frecuencia corres? And we're going to be looking at how we can respond to this question, like I always run, I sometimes run, I never run, etc., etc., etc. All right? So do you like sports anyway? Do you like sports?
Yes.
Yes, me too. I like sports. I can do any sports right now, but I like sports. Especially, for example, soccer now. Soccer is a good thing to do exercise. I mean, it's not the best thing, but because we have other sports like volleyball, like tennis, like basketball, baseball, other stuff. All right, so let's have a look at some vocabulary before we move forward. And this is the vocabulary I want you to look at. Let's check it out. Vocabulary is coming on. Okay. The vocabulary is coming on. So we look at all these expressions. I'm increasing the size of this. It's not moving. All right. Okay, so let's get started with the first word, which is a treadmill. And I think the size is not that big enough for you to see. 25 is gonna be okay. So besides, I'm gonna. Hi, Dad. Menu. So treadmill. So a treadmill is a caminadora, not the person, but the gadgets where you can walk on. Some families have a treadmill in the house, so they can exercise there on the treadmill. Go jogging. Go jogging is ir a trotar. Let's go jogging. Bowling. Bowling is boliche, right? Weight training. Weight training is entrenamiento con pesas. That's the people, on the photo you see. The people in the photo. So martial arts are the two people also in the photo. They're doing martial arts a lot. A lot means mucho or muchos, right? Weightlifting. Weightlifting is levantamiento de pesas pequeñas. So like the people in the center, of the photo, either they're doing weightlifting or weight training. It's more or less the same. Lift means levantar. Once a week means una vez a la semana. 2, 3, 4 times a week means 2, 3, 4 veces a la semana. Okay. Free time means tiempo libre. A couch potato es una papa enterrada, right? Una papa, un bueno para nada, un flojo. That's a couch potato. So play the drums. Play the drums means tocar la batería. Tum, 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 tum. Twice a week is also repeated. 2 veces a la semana o 2 veces por semana. Hardly ever means muy pocas veces. Almost never means casi nunca. Fitness means acondicionamiento físico. Fitness programa o plan de acondicionamiento físico. Take a poll means votar en una encuesta. Take a poll. Do you ever, es una pregunta que significa alguna vez, bla, 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 bla. Take long walks means tomar caminatas largas. Keep fit, mantenerse en forma. Stretching, estiramiento. Sit-ups means abdominales, sit-ups. Team sports means deportes en equipos o deporte de equipos. You're in great shape, expresión. Tú estás en buena forma. Take a yoga class means tomar una clase de yoga. Vamos para arriba. So, take a yoga class, tomar una clase de yoga. You're in great shape. Tú estás en buena forma. Team sports, deportes en equipos. Sit-ups means abdominales. Stretching means estiramiento. Keep fit, mantenerse en forma. Take long walks, tomar caminatas largas. Do you ever, alguna vez? Take a poll, votar en una encuesta. Fitness program, programa o plan de acondicionamiento. Fitness, acondicionamiento físico, almost never, casi nunca, hardly ever, muy pocas veces, twice a week, 2 veces a la semana o por semana, play the drums, tocar la batería de música, a couch potato, una papa enterrada, free time, tiempo libre, 2, 3, 4 times a week, 2, 3, 4 veces a la semana, once a week, una vez a la semana, left, levantar, weightlifting, levantamiento de pesas pequeñas, a lot, mucho o muchos, martial arts, artes marciales, weight training, entrenamiento con pesas, bowling, boliche, go jogging, ir a trotar, and a treadmill or treadmill, caminadora. Right, so time to come back to the presentation and let's get started with some activity over here. Look at this. Do you know about these important top sports and fitness activities in the United States? Yeah,
Se le trabó.
really? Okay, wait, please. Yeah, I can see that. Wait. It's 95. Okay, excuse me. Please wait, I'm gonna check my internet speed because this is not normal. I think that something is going on. Algo está sucediendo once again. So let me go check it with speed test. And I'll see if this is me, but I feel it's me. Let's check it out. And I'll check my connection. Actually, I'm connected to high-speed internet. Yeah, it's okay. That's a little strange. I'm okay. Thank you, Fernanda, but I am okay. I'm okay here. Okay, I'm checking the speed of my internet, and that's pretty fast. So, did you know top sports and fitness activities in the United States? These are in the United States only. So the sports that are so popular, you know, top popular sports, so top sports, those are, as you can see, football, which is this one here. This is football. Yeah, that's football, right? Okay, next one is baseball. Next one is soccer, ice hockey, and basketball. These are the super top sports in the United States. And the fitness activities are these ones. The first one is a treadmill. And you see the treadmill here. You see people on the treadmill. Okay. And the others are running and jogging, which is running. Running is fast and jogging is slow. Walking, so you know, bowling, which is part of the vocabulary list I just shared with you. Weight training, so that kind of thing people, you know, do. All right. So do people in your country, do people in Mexico enjoy any of these sports or activities? What do you say? Yes or no? What?
What?
What sports and activities do people in Mexico enjoy?
Soccer.
Yes.
Basketball.
Basketball. Yeah. Any other?
Y fútbol puede ser.
Okay, maybe.
No, béisbol.
Yeah, baseball is more than football. What about sports activities? What sports activities do they enjoy?
Walking.
Yeah.
Running.
Running, yeah, or jogging. Yeah, I see many of those on the boulevard. Any other?
Treadmill.
I'm sorry? Treadmill, yeah. Some people, yeah, use it more often now. Yes, I agree with you. And some people go to the gym and they do weight training at the gym. I've seen more people today than in the past. So check the sports or fitness activities that you enjoy. We're okay with that. I mean, just more interested in what people like generally in Mexico, okay? So now let's get started with some new thing here, which is moving, which is the next slide. Okay. So two things that are really important here. First thing is the use of do, the use of go, and the use of play. All right. Sometimes we use do, go, or play depending on the next word. Like, for example, in this case, martial arts, the verb that we can use is do. All right. So if you want to use martial arts with go, for example, go martial arts, that would be incorrect. So what we do is use do martial arts. That's how we explain the concept. Do martial arts, right? Not go martial arts. Now, however, if we talk about bike riding, so the verb that we need to use to explain the whole concept is go bike riding, right? We cannot say bike riding, do bike riding. No, we cannot say that. Or golf, like do golf, or go golf. No, incorrect. For golf, by the way, the word or the verb that we use is play golf. Okay, so each one has its different verb that accompanies the idea. But here the difficult thing is, I mean, when can I use do, when go, or when play? And this is the secret. When you decide to use do martial arts, okay, it's because martial arts is repetitive, is repetitions, reps. Okay, well, it's not this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this activity, we use the verb do martial arts. Now, when we use go, we usually use it with words ending in ing. For example, go shopping, go dancing. Okay, it means that you move from one point to another. Go shopping, you go, and you pick up things and move around. Okay, that's the reason why. And besides, you can see this is very transparent. Go riding, go shopping, go dancing. All right, now play. Why play? Because we're talking about the name of sports. Play golf. Golf is a sport. Okay, good. So now, where would you put? This is the first one. First one is bike riding, okay, which is right here, bike riding. So right now, golf is the other example that we have here. So right down. Martial arts is the other example. But we don't have jogging. So what verb do you think we can use for jogging?
Go.
Very good. Okay, this is gonna be go. So martial arts with it, do martial arts. Good. What about pilots? Which
Do.
one?
Do.
Do, yes, exactly, because it's repetitions. Do pilots. What about soccer? Which of the verbs?
Play.
Excellent, very good. That's play. Play soccer. What about swimming? Which of the verbs?
Go.
Yes, absolutely. You're gonna use go for swimming because it's swimming, and so we use go. Go swimming. And then the next one is volleyball. Which one would you use for volleyball?
Play.
Play, absolutely. Very good. Play, because it's the name of the sports. So we use play volleyball. And what about yoga? Which one would you use?
Do.
Yes, exactly, do. Exactly. Very good. You're so intelligent. Yes, absolutely. That's perfect. So we can see these are go bike riding, play golf, go jogging, do martial arts, do pilates, play soccer, go swimming, play volleyball, and do yoga. All right? Excellent. That's pretty good. Maybe I like to include some others. I like to include some other things here. Let me try to get you and see if we can discover which one we use for this. Weight lifting.
Ese es go.
Okay, now this
No, no,
this is interesting. Weightlifting is desplazamiento o es repeticiones?
Era do.
Yes, it's an exception. This is an exception. This is do weightlifting, okay, or weight training. The exception, why? Because this is about repetition, okay? Good. Now, what about next one? I like to put here. And this next one is going to be baseball. Which of the three verbs would you use? Go or do?
Play.
Play, absolutely. Play baseball. Because that's a sport. Very good. What about the next one? This one is bowling. Like you throw the ball.
Go.
Exactly. This one is go. Go bowling. All right. Now I'd like to put two more. And that's gonna be okay. This one is gonna be aerobics.
No era do.
Yes, it's do because it's repetition. When you do aerobics, you do repetitions. All right, good. What about this next one? I think I'm gonna put, yes, this is Kung Fu, like Kung Fu Panda.
Do.
Yes, that's right. It's do Kung Fu. Very good. Excellent. That's a good, yeah, that's a good idea. Wow, why does it look like that? I don't know. I need to pick up this thing here. I don't know what's going on. Looks okay. So one more time, go bike riding, play golf, go jogging, do martial arts, do pilates, play soccer, go swimming, play volleyball, do yoga, do weight training or weightlifting, play baseball, go bowling, do aerobics, do kung fu. Excellent, excellent idea. Yes. And which of these do you like, by the way? Fernanda and Camila, which do you like?
Baseball.
You like to play baseball?
Ah, no, perdón. Es que a mí me gusta el voleibol. Pero ahí no aparece.
All right, so you like to play volleyball.
Yes.
Okay, great. What about you, Camila? Which do you like?
Martial arts.
Really? You like to do martial arts?
Yes.
Oh yeah, me too. When I was younger, when I was a teenager, I used to love martial arts. And I did past of due, I did martial arts for 2 years, I think. It was good to defend myself. All right, good. So thank you very much for playing with this. I hope you can remember. You can remember all this stuff. You remember, but remember the concept is the best thing, okay? Remember, go, because there's desplazamiento, and usualmente termina en ing. Go running, go jogging, go shopping, go swimming, go... I'm sorry?
Se le trabó.
¿En serio? Yeah, your internet connection is stable. Why is this happening? Which just gives me 1 minute, please. Let me check my modem. Like, let me right. Just give me 1 minute. Still here? Yes, you're here, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. This been happening since the last time I had some problems with the internet. I don't know why it's being unstable, but I hope it's okay now. So, like I was telling you, remember, you go in desplazamiento, swimming, go shopping, go dancing, go running, go jogging, etc., etc. Play soccer, play baseball, play hockey, play basketball, play tennis, play rugby, play any other sports, all right? And do something that is repetitive, right? Do karate, do yoga, do aerobics, do kung fu, do pilates, do martial arts, do sit-ups, right? Something that you repeat. That's how you go about this thing. Just remember that. You'll be professional speakers sometime. Okay, so now let's move forward because we need to listen to this. Look at this person. You see two people here. One person is very active. What is she doing? What is this activity?
Wait.
Yeah,
So,
weightlifting. That's right.
wait.
Yeah, she's doing weightlifting. What about this boy? Is he active?
Watch a TV.
She's staying in her sofa. No,
Yeah,
in his sofa.
that's right. He's sitting on the sofa and he's watching TV, like Fernanda said, and you said too. So, how would you describe this boy? What kind of person is he?
Happy.
He's a happy person. Okay, see, this person is
Yes, teacher.
a couch potato. Nothing productive. All couch potato. All right, but happy. Camila says he's really happy, doing nothing at all. Yeah, there'll be a time when you'll be happy very soon, next week. No classes, no more classes. You'll be on vacation. You'll be so happy. I guess. Sleeping a lot. Now, look at the title of this. I run every day. Okay, I run every day. We're going to listen to Aaron, and this is Riley, and let's see what they are talking about. Let's just check out.
I run every day. Part A. Listen and practice. You have a lot of energy, Riley. Do you exercise a lot?
Well, I get up early and run on the treadmill for an hour every day.
Seriously?
Sure. And I do weightlifting.
Wow. How often do you lift weights?
I usually do it about 3 times a week. What about you?
Oh, I hardly ever exercise. I usually just watch TV or listen to music in my free time. I guess I'm a real couch potato.
Okay, let's listen again.
And practice. You have a lot of energy, Riley. Do you exercise a lot?
Well, I get up early and run on the treadmill for an hour every day.
Seriously?
Sure. And I do weightlifting.
Wow. How often do you lift weights?
I usually do it about 3 times a week. What about you?
Oh, I hardly ever exercise. I usually just watch TV or listen to music in my free time. I guess I'm a real couch potato.
Okay, good. So please, Camila, I like it to be Aaron. And please, Fernanda, I like it to be Riley. You may start.
You have a lot of energy, Riley. Do you exercise a lot?
Well, I get up early and run on the treadmill for an hour every day.
Seriously?
Sure, I do weightlifting. Well, no, hacer esto.
Wow. How often do you lift weights?
I usually do it about 3 times a week. What about you?
Oh, I hardly ever exercise. I usually just watch TV or listen to music in my free time. I guess I'm a real couch potato.
Thank you very much. That was very good. Now let's switch, please. Fernanda, you'll be Aaron, and Camila, you'll be Riley.
You have a lot of energy already. Do you exercise a lot?
Well, I get up early and run on the treadmill for an hour every day.
Seriously?
Sure, and I do weightlifting.
Well, how often do you lift weights?
I usually do it about 3 times a week. What about you?
Oh, I hardly ever exercise. I usually just watch TV or listen to music in my free time. I guess I'm a real couch potato.
Very good. Okay. Thank you very much. Still a little confusing kind of conversation because we're using questions. What I like about this conversation is about frequency. Do you exercise a lot? I get up early and run on the treadmill for an hour every day. That is a frequency, some kind of frequency. Seriously? Sure. And I do weightlifting. How often do you lift weights? I usually 3 times a week. Okay, some more frequency, 3 times a week. That's more frequency. What about you? I hardly ever exercise. I usually just watch and listen to music in my free time. Okay, so mostly here is the word usually, right? The word that refers to frequency. Okay. Oh my goodness. Who is a couch potato? Who is a couch potato? Riley or Aaron?
Aaron.
Aaron is a couch potato. Yes, you see the boy usually, the girl very active, like you girl, you're so active. All right. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else does Riley do in her free time? So this is the active person. Let me see why. Riley, get up early, run on the treadmill for an hour. Wow, very active. Second, do weightlifting. Wow. Next. Okay, 3 about 2 times. All right. Okay, 2 things. Run on the treadmill and do weightlifting. All right, do weightlifting. So what else does Riley do in her free time? So we need to find out what else. We say what else. This means this. Else means ¿qué más? All right. What else? These 2 questions. ¿Qué más does Riley do in her free time? Let's check out what she says about it. Listen here. Let's check it out.
Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else does Riley do in her free time?
What else do you like to do, Riley?
Well, I like to play the drums a lot. I play every day. It drives my mom crazy.
Hey, I play the guitar.
Well, listen, we could start our own band. Why don't we play after class today?
Cool.
Okay. So did you hear the activity that Riley does?
Yes.
What is it?
Ella dice que a veces en sus tiempos libres toca la batería.
Yes, that's right. Bien lo pudiste haber dicho en inglés, all right? Vi que pasaste mucho tiempo pensando, ¿cómo se dice en español? ¿Cómo se dice en español? Pero sí lo entendiste en inglés, right, Fernanda?
Yes.
All right, también Camila, I'm sure. So she plays the drums.
Drums.
Yeah,
Teacher,
yeah.
entendí un poquito así como que no le gusta a su mamá o vuelve loca a su mamá tocando eso.
Exactamente. It drives her mom crazy. It drives her mom crazy. Esa es una expresión cuando nos referimos a algo que pone furioso o pone de mal humor a alguien. Le decimos it drives, o sea, eso. ¿Qué cosa es eso? El tocar la batería. Drives my mom crazy. Okay. It drives my mom crazy. Es una expresión. Eso pone loca a mi mamá. Pero realmente lo que quiere decir es que la pone enojada, la enoja, la molesta. ¿Ok? Good. También tú puedes utilizar esta expresión para decirle, pues a veces le tenemos que decir a alguien cuando ya nos sacó de nuestras casillas. Le podemos decir esto, you drive me crazy. ¿Sí? Si es una persona muy molestosa, que siempre te está pidiendo cosas prestadas o no deja de hablar en todo el día en el salón de clases, pero que no seas tú, all right? O o simplemente hace un ruido extraño con los zapatos o qué sé yo, right? A veces nos saca de nuestra casilla y decimos, oh, you drive me crazy, ¿ok? Pero si es ella que me pone o él que me pone loco, vamos a poner ella, le vamos a poner ese al verbo porque es la regla. She drives me crazy. Ella me saca de mis casillas. O también puede ser él, ¿cierto? He. He drives me crazy. No es que me vuelva loco, sino me saca de mis casillas. Todos conocemos a alguien así, ¿cierto? ¿Conoces a alguien así en la escuela? She drives me
Yes.
crazy. Yes. Or he drives me crazy. Right? Inclusive a veces es hasta, no lo debería decir, pero a veces hasta un maestro o una maestra nos hace sentir eso, ¿cierto?
Yes, de hecho, mi compañero no dijo eso, pero dijo algo más fuerte.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Dijo, I need to kill the guy.
oh my God, I need to kill the guy. No, don't say that. So he drives me crazy es un poquito más sano. Yes, don't say that. Wow. But you can say that in English. So I just like it. You can say it in English. All right. So pretty good. She loves to play the drums, although it drives her mom crazy. I mean, it's still a good activity. Okay, so now it's time to look at some grammar because grammar is a thing that helps us, speak better. And this is what's coming next. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. We go with this thing. Yeah, I had to the thing, set up in a different way. A long time ago, I had it set up in a different way. I don't know where I left it. Anyway, so here we go. How often do you exercise? You can answer this question by saying, I run on the treadmill every day. So, yo corro en la caminadora todos los días. How often do you exercise? Well, I go jogging once a week. What is once a week?
Una vez a la semana.
Exactly. How often do you exercise? ¿Con qué frecuencia te ejercitas? I play soccer twice a month. What is twice a month?
Twice.
¿Veces a la semana?
Dos veces a la semana. How often do you exercise? I swim about 3 times a year.
3 veces al año.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, ¿qué tanto ejercicio hace? Ya me imagino qué fuerte debe estar. Right. Imagínense 3 veces al año nada. What? Okay. So, how often do you exercise? I don't exercise often, or I don't exercise much, very much. All right. I don't exercise very often, or I don't exercise very much. Okay. So, esa es la respuesta. Very good. To the question, how often do you exercise? Good. Now, the next question. The next question is, do you ever watch TV in the evening? Do you ever watch TV in the evening? Solo por incluirle esta palabra en negrita, do you ever watch TV? Ya nos están pidiendo, bless you, nos están pidiendo con qué frecuencia hacemos algo, all right? Pero además nos están preguntando si lo hacemos y con qué frecuencia. Por esa razón, la persona responde, do you ever watch TV in the evening? Yes, I often watch TV after dinner. So often is a word that refers to frequency. So what is the meaning of often in Spanish?
Mucho, ¿no? Era significado a mucho.
A menudo o frecuentemente, right? Yes. So the next, do you ever watch TV in the evening? I sometimes watch TV before bed. So what is the meaning of sometimes?
A veces.
A veces.
A veces, very good. So once again, the question, do you ever watch TV in the evening? Sometimes I watch TV before bed. ¿Cuál es la diferencia?
El I, porque no está significado el sujeto, ¿no?
Yes, yeah, ciertamente. Sometimes es una palabra que habla de frecuencias, que significa algunas veces, y esta palabra puede ir después de la persona o antes de la persona. Es una palabra, pues, muy caprichosa, ¿ok? Pero todas las demás, no. Las otras van después del sujeto. Como vemos en el siguiente ejemplo. Do you ever watch TV in the evening? I hardly ever watch TV. ¿Qué significa? What is the meaning of hardly ever?
Que no lo hace mucho.
Difícilmente.
Muy pocas veces, all right? Muy rara vez, okay? Good. So, and the last question, do you ever watch TV in the evening? No, I never watch TV. So, what is
Nunca.
Nunca veo televisión, all right? ¿Cuál es el caso de ustedes? ¿Cuál aplica para ustedes?
I hardly ever watch TV.
Excellent. What about you, Camila?
The same.
The same. Very good. I hardly ever watch TV. Me, the same. I hardly ever watch TV. Hardly ever, really. Maybe the week.
Teacher,
Yes.
I prefer watch a cell phone.
Yeah, me too. I prefer to watch series on my cell phone. I think it's more private, more personal. So, and I carry my cell phone everywhere I go, even when I'm taking a shower. No, just kidding. No, I don't watch, watch TV but I listen to my cell phone when I'm taking a shower. I play a podcast on my cell phone and I take a shower. So I'm taking a shower and I'm listening to what's going on, especially a podcast in English. All right. So I just like to help you remember this. Always, siempre, almost always, casi siempre, usually, usualmente, often, a menudo o frecuentemente, sometimes, algunas veces, hardly ever, pocas veces, almost never, casi nunca, and never are the most typical words to refer to frequency. Okay. But these are not the only words. Remember the new words for frequency. Every day, todos los días, once a week, una vez a la semana, twice a month, dos veces al mes, 3 times a year, 3 veces al año, that's the frequency, and very often or very much is also about frequency. And usually, often and very much, very often and very much usually go with the negative, all right? So example, I don't watch TV very often. I don't exercise very often. I don't visit my relatives very often. I don't go to parties very often. So it's always like negative, negative, negative. Okay? Negative. You might do it, but not very often. All right. So also, if you check the sentences, si checamos estas oraciones, las frases que hablan de frecuencia van al final de la idea. I run on the treadmill every day, all right? That's the end. I go jogging once a week, all right? I swim about 3 times a year. Va al final de la oración, inclusive la que es negativo. I don't exercise very often. A diferencia, estas otras palabras, I never va después de la persona y antes de la acción, right? I hardly ever, you see, after the person and before the action. Okay, exception sometimes, but yeah, if you see this example, I sometimes, that's after the person and before the action. Okay, good. So now, in this exercise that we're gonna complete together, this exercise, there are 8 sentences. So we need to accommodate this word in the correct
Sí, ahí
place.
está mal, está mal.
This.
Ever debe ir después del do you.
Excellent. So you're gonna put every right
Entonces,
here.
every-
Yeah, you're gonna put it right here, ever. Right there. Do you agree, Camila? That is the correct position for ever. Do you ever play sports? It's like the one up top here. Let me delete all the stuff over here so you can see it. This is like the question here. You see the question, do you ever? So that's exactly, do you ever play sports? Sure, I play sports twice a week. Okay, what is the position?
Twice a week va. Es que era I twice a week. Ajá. I play twice a week soccer.
No. Recordemos que estas palabras que indican frecuencia
Van al final. ¿Sí
van
está
al
bien?
final. Ahí está bien. Como ven aquí, twice a month, un ejemplo, right? So, ahí está perfectamente bien. No tenemos que hacer ningún cambio, excepto eliminar el punto. Yes? So, sure, I play soccer twice a week. Ahora tenemos ya la conversación hecha. Number one, do you ever play sports? Sure, I play soccer twice a week. Now, the next word is usually in the question. What do you do on Saturday mornings? And we need to put usually someplace.
What do usually you do?
One more time, please.
What do usually you do?
Okay, what do you usually do? Yeah.
Ah, es que ahí decía que era antes de.
Después de la persona.
Ajá.
Yes. Ok, estas palabras van después de la persona y antes del verbo. ¿Cuál es el verbo?
Do.
Do. Entonces es what do you usually do? All right. What do you usually do? So let me see. The next one is almost always. So the answer is nothing much. I sleep until noon. So we need to put this here.
No, es que no iba. I nothing much. I almost always sleep until noon.
Yes, exactly. Después de la persona, I almost always, all right, I almost always, okay, it's gonna be right here. Y lo voy a indicar a través de una flechita aquí, right here. Okay, I almost always sleep until noon. That's the correct form. So let's try next one. Do you lift weights at the gym? So we need to put the word often someplace.
Do you often
Often.
lift
Exactly.
weights?
Exactly. So that is the correct one. I'm going to cover this because it's getting on the way. So I'm gonna write the word often right here. Do you often? Which is the right place. So do you often, it's hard to see. Do you often lift weights at the gym? So now we need to use we need to use hardly ever.
No, I hardly ever lift weights.
Okay, very good. So we need to put that one here. No, I hardly. Thank you. No, I hardly ever lift weights. Over there. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little line there. Okay, let's try the next one. Do you exercise on Sundays? So
Do you always exercise on Sundays?
beautiful, yes, that's right. Do you always exercise on Sundays? Good. So no, I exercise on Sundays.
No, I never exercise on Sundays.
Exactly. I never exercise on Sundays. Oh my God. Yo creo que me estás pegando la gripa, Fernanda. It's not possible, teacher. That's on the internet. All right. What do you do after class? We need to put usually.
What do usually?
No,
What do you do usually?
no.
What do you usually do?
Exactly.
You-
What do you usually do? What do you usually do? Excellent there. Right, let me draw a line which shows where exactly you're going to put it. What do you usually do? So next one. I go out with my classmates about 3 times a week.
Ah, eso está bien, teacher.
Yes, exactly. Solamente tenemos que quitarle el puntito ahí para que ya quede lista. So, queda tal y cual. What do you usually do after class? I go out with my classmates about 3 times a week. Excellent. Next, do you go to the movies? Need to use
Do
often.
you often go to the movies?
Excellent. Do you often go to the movies? Yes, I go.
I
to the movies
go.
once a week.
Ah, está bien, creo.
Yes, that's right. Le borramos el puntito. Let's delete a little period there, and then we have it all complete. Yes, I go to the movies once a week. Next. Wow, están sacando todas bien, no se vale. No, super se vale. Do you go bike riding? We need to use ever.
Do you ever go bike riding?
Yes, absolutely. Do you ever go bike riding? No, I ride a bike hardly ever.
No, I hardly ever ride a bike.
Wow, very good. No, I hardly ever ride a bike. Excellent. This is the correct position. I put a little line there to show where it goes. And the last one, do you walk to school?
Do you, eso que era, do you sometimes walk to school?
Excellent, beautiful. Do you sometimes walk to school? Yes, ya te ganaste un premio, Fernanda. Ok, premio que te mejores súper rápido. It's the best. Ah, come on, teacher. All right, yo quiero otro premio, dice Fernanda. Yeah. Okay. And sure, I walk to school 5 days a week.
Creo que esa sí está bien.
Está perfecta, quitándole el puntito. Sure, I walk to school 5 days a week. Y tú también estás en lo perfecto, en lo correcto, Fernanda. Yeah. Camila, do you agree? Camila, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes, totally. All right. So very happy. This thing just went through so quickly. Okay. Difficult?
No.
Not at all. You know this exactly. And that's more special because it comes from here and it comes from here, from both, and speak through the mouth. And your sentences, your questions, and your answers were all correct, both of you. So I'm really happy with your participation tonight. Really happy. All right. So by the way, today it's like 5 minutes before, actually it's 4 minutes before 8. So we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna stop, okay, Camila and Fernanda, I hope that you feel better soon. All right. So let's take it easy. Drink some tea. And Camila, you can now go to bed and sleep a little bit, or you have homework. No homework, maybe. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Have a
I see.
beautiful evening. Bye-bye and get well. Thank you.